Hello, my name is Tony Monisse. I'm a director at Brentnalls WA, and today I'm going to talk to you about 3 actions that a business can take to grow sales. This is drawing on various experience that we have had working with a number of private clients, helping them grow their sales. The first key action that a business needs to do to grow sales is to be clear on its strategy. What this entails is being very clear on your where to play, that is your target customer. Secondly, being very clear on your how to win, that is what is your value proposition or what is your competitive advantage. My experience and our experience is that most businesses are not clear on their target customer and not clear on their value proposition. And hence, because they're not clear, they're engaging in all sorts of other activities that really aren't going to deliver to the growing sales in an efficient way. And hence, what we see is there's a lot of waste in business. So be really clear. First action, be really clear on target customer and value proposition. The second thing is once you've got that clarity, then the second most important action a business can take is identify what are the opportunities. And if you see across the top here, I've got segments, and down the side, I've got products and services. And that can be broken up into existing customer segments and new customer segments, and existing products and services and new products and services. And often the low-hanging fruit is in this box. It's by focusing on existing customers, existing segments with the existing products and services. My experience is that a lot of businesses leave money on the table because they're really not working that equation hard enough when they're working with customers. Obviously, there's other opportunities is to go into new market segments or to go into new products. And there are also opportunities that can be explored. But once the business has identified all those opportunities, it's really important that it assesses all those opportunities in terms of how attractive is the market. That is, is there profit in that market? Is there sales growth? Is there opportunities in that market? Often what I see with lots of businesses is they're focusing in markets where there is no sales growth, there is no opportunities to grow and make money. Whereas there's other markets they could be focusing on where the growth is much greater and the opportunities to make a profit are much greater. And the second thing is to assess what the company's business strength in those opportunities are. Because often, the business might be really strong in those opportunities or may not. Just because a business isn't strong in those opportunities doesn't mean that it can't still go for those markets that are attractive. It might mean that the business needs to recruit capability to tackle it. So understand your strategy, understand where the greatest opportunities. The third thing is that you need to measure. What they say is that if you don't measure it, you can't manage it. So understand what your leads are, understand what your various parts of the equation are, your conversion percentage, what is your retention rate, what is your average sales price, what is your frequency. All these factors contribute to total sales. So, if you start to measure these sorts of things, then you can start looking at, well, what do we need to do? What are the key actions we need to do? Maybe we're not generating enough leads. So that might mean we need to look at new channels. Maybe our conversion rate is too low. So that might mean that we need to look at our sales process. Or we're losing too many customers. What's the point if we're winning all this new business, but we're losing customers at the other end? Maybe we need to look at retention strategies. And lastly, maybe there's opportunities to increase the average sale price. Can we bundle? Can we visit customers more often and get more sales out of them by increasing frequency? So again, looking at our sales process is really important. So my experience and our experience working with a number of private clients, if you're clear on your strategy, you've identified the opportunities, and you measure your KPIs and you take your key actions, then you will grow sales.